Let's help Kasumi first. Nothing, huh? Beckenstein. The recipients of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts. Beckenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Beckenstein was first colony was to become Earth's first off-planet manufacturing base, integrating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Beckenstein then leapfrogged his competition by producing high quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Beckenstein is known as the Humans Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth, and the have nots are rarely spoken of. Okay. Oh, it's just her. Okay. Makes sense.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
Yes.
You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd
No,
send you away?
we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
That time, that
How
was.
did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
I figured everybody would have something to say.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
We need to check the vault.
Well, you know, I just wanted to check everything. We do look good. She was right.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to.
I don't remember your
We'll
name.
need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind. then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA. Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
Uh-oh.
You can't be back here.
Take him down!
That looked painful.
This
Got
was
company.
not the pistol I had.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
I have a problem too. So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
How'd y'all not hear that? talk to Hawk.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you.
You
That
as well.
scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain people these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Damn.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
That was it. That's all it took. All right. I suppose if we didn't have enough points, either in Paragon or Renegade, then we would have had to figure it out. All right, now we gotta convince him we have authorization.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off
I
limits
have
to
clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me
Hawk
permission.
knows procedure. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Go under. Then this way. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay. So private rooms. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand bored on guard duty than risk her
Chief
wrath.
Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I have an idea to get us past that private room guard.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
I like the idea of stealth, but let's see. No. Talk to you.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits
I
to...
have clearance
On
to go.
whose authority?
I have authorization.
Okay, Chief Rowe, Samuels.
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Okay, you can't just pull out the gun. Cannot. You do look good in this dress. This is a cute dress.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Okuda Decryption Project Update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetime. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the
We can
box.
probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Not very secure. Thank you for the money.
Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Oh. Huh. I kind of was expecting it to have gone poorly.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Alright. That's probably the end of the actual height.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Now, wouldn't that have required them to not been looking at the cameras anyway? There's that cute armor we were wearing. Yeah, look at it. Yeah. Blood Dragon. Okay. Do I want to change anything? Nah. I meant to hit no. I meant to hit the B button. But I did not. Hit a different. Hey, the Statue of Liberty's head.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Krogan. The Krogan's more interesting to me.
Creepy. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
If you say so. I don't think I need that.
This
actually.
is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
We're not going to pick up the gray box. I want to explore everything else first.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Ha ha.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This is valuable.
SMG. Well, I'm glad I picked that up first, just in case.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. Go!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
And then we gotta, whoops, well, let's run to corner. I mean, run to cover. Well, at least somebody died.
Taking heavy fire! Ooh, that had to hurt. Deploying combat drone! Going silent.
Oh, you didn't die. You know, I use you as an excuse to get in somewhere. Brogan.
Contact. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Choose loadout. Oh yeah, because we just got that new gun. Okay, we're good. Do you see us?
Going silent.
Doesn't really help if you yell that out loud, but hey. Never helps you sleep. I can also just miss every single shot I take. You know what? No biggie. No big whoop. No big whoop. 2. No, I wanted to mash the aim. You. Switch back. There we go.
Get ready.
Damn it.
Now you see me.
Knock him out.
Have you been drinking?
Thinking about it.
The ramp of the vault, seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
if I hack this PDA for $42?
Going silent. Going dark.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Lock shields.
Yeah.
Well done.
Finally.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
I'm not shooting tanks. I'm shooting the people.
Someone's coming.
I worked out.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property. Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
Who's Allison?
Now you see me. Heavy weapons, get down.
Oh, also, who just shoots rockets indoors? I don't think you were trained very well.
You know what happened to your boy Doyle when he
You don't. I'll cage you like that. Murderer.
What are we? Shit, they make dying sound fun. Fuck. I was like, she was having a good time before it ended.
This looks interesting.
I mean, it's a dead body.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
It's a very
Coming from the
big
front.
arena.
Now you see me.
You're not really hiding, which I appreciate.
Going silent.
Oh. Oh. You think maybe the one door? Just a bunch of graphs.
Incoming. Get down.
Could have done this the easy way, Goldblum. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Left.
Get ready.
Oh wait, it's next. Oh wait, mechs and humans. Or others. You're the one who tried. You have to tell me.
Up ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
No. Ah, he can restore his shields. Alright, guys. I know the med kit's right there. Bunch of med kits, actually. But I'm not seeing a heavy weapons kit.
Look straight ahead. There to our left. Can't get there. Over there.
Med kits everywhere. And that's cool.
What did you tell your friend, Kazumi? You're doing this for love?
My shields are down. Back and with full shields.
Yeah, they have.
If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
Oh, I did it in time.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
There to our left.
Kind of everywhere, actually.
Here they come. Now you see me. There they are. On our left.
You want to get close? Looks like a mistake to me. Like he disappears every time we get close.
Careful, men. What the keeper pretty face dead.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
What guard? Oh, no. Alright, go on, Kasumi.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Shit.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
I think that explains why they didn't give us any heavy ammo.
Look left.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
He knows we don't care about the gun. If we destroy the gunship with him in it, he would die. He understands this, right? Like, fundamentally understands this?
That had to hurt. our left.
Oh, they did give us. I just did. Well, whatever. Get the fuck out of here.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi.
Whoa.
Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Damn.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you...
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
We got to turn in quests to Game Pass. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
And look, I think this dress is cute. I do. But I didn't choose to wear the dress. It's nice that I could whenever I want to, though. Maybe one day, but not today. I want to talk to Tally. I want to see how she's doing.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot.
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting.
But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Alright, see you, lady.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profile. But engines are good to go. Steel point coefficients and
I guess we could say hey to Zahid. Not like we ever come down here.
Thinking
anyway.
about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Huh. He's got nothing to say. What's it down here? Grunt. Staring in front of the door like, who else is down here? We talked to 2 people. It's everybody, right?
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy, or do I have
get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
I would.
Shepard.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the collectors?
You already know more than he did. Okeer's is barely useful. If you fight them, hit them hard the first time.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
We'll push our enemies to the edge of space, then step on their fingers one at a time until the void takes them.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard. Because we're shepherding humanity. That's why our last name is Shepard. From the Reaper threat. Fucking kidding me. You fucking kidding me.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, thank you. She wants a toothbrush. Wait, back up, back up. We need to talk to her.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
An AI on board is
The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology.
I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with
Thank
your
you,
skills.
Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk
Also,
about?
not really in line with usually how Cerberus likes to deal with things.
How do you feel about
They're
being
actually more
assigned to the
humanity first,
Normandy?
fuck everything
I
else.
was
But
handpicked by the elusive Mandate. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed.
I know. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay.
I thought she wanted a toothbrush. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the $20,000 credits required to me, this exchange can be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. From Admiral Darozen Vosmore. Shepard Vos Normandy. I've been digging through the Alarai. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rahil Zora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rahil Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. I forgot to talk to him. Oh well. Sometimes you just forget shit. Not gonna give a fuck. That was some Quarians, bruh. Oh, we get sick. Oh, we're sickly. Alright. Alright. We're doing pretty good. Oh, that's right. We should have probably recruited. Oh, well. It's fine. Gary. And it doesn't matter who, so we'll do Kasumi. Red is a cool look. Yeah, okay.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Perhaps it is.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the City Buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That
I
means
still remember that.
Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20
Okay,
kilo
just
ferrous
repeats it.
slug.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amp.
Alright, where do we need to go? I'm sorry, for Garrus. Neon Markets in Zachary Ward. Which is to the left, I think. Oh no, I think it's a rapid transit thing.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet.
I know you.
Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost colonies. As before in such cases, the human representative to the Council has requested an official investigation. This was rejected by a 3-to-4 vote in session. The Council maintains the matter is an internal alliance issue. Councilor Valor noted, having a seat on the Council implies a species can handle its own problems and assist others with theirs. Alliance Councilor Anderson agreed, but requested increased access to the Council's space tracking network.
What? Oh, Neon Markets. Whoops. I could have fucking ran here.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these
that's
findings,
from
it
years
is
ago.
unlikely any charges will be filed.
Got time for the press, Shepard?
Not you.
There. Shepard, a moment of your time?
No, I'm actually very busy. In a warehouse. God. Just foregoing words today.
We offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download
I need to go this way. Right? Yeah. I think so. probably just run forward. I should have known. Should have assumed, really. How do I get there by going down or up? I assume this is the correct way. Yes. He used ship salesman. I am not in the market for this
Greetings,
ship.
Earth-Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Okay.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. My grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have stolen her recipe.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Okay, so we can just talk. Oh shit, we have to fucking get supplies. How many assignments do we have? Like, not that many. We gotta make sure we start hitting up stores. Anto Bactal is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya Talak, often considered the Pirate Queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye towards outside work. Whether this is an explodable hole, we're not sure. This is Arya Talak, after all. Hey, how's it going? Alright, you didn't have anything I wanted for sale.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on error, date not found, Let Cause Pawn and Payday Loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices, precious metals and jewels, genetic assay data, and virtual intelligences. No credit check, no questions asked. All we need is your citizenship ID. Come down today.
You know, I think I'll pass. Can I actually
Good
talk
day,
to him?
citizen. Welcome. Very well, citizen.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
You can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
There's the word.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about.
I did not!
I need you to stop.
You're mocking.
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say she stole
She
your credit?
must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store.
Are you sure you didn't leave your
Of
chip?
course. I didn't even buy anything there.
How does
That
running
chip-
into you mean she stole
That's how pickpockets. You can't turn your back on me.
You say you're falsely...
Walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certifound. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
Do you know who's
My
talking?
Omni-tool can tell the Quarian. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely...
I'll see if I can find
Ma'am,
out.
we'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Where? If I could hit journal. Oh, I didn't realize we picked it up. What? The used ship store, that was upstairs, wasn't it?
Good day, citizen.
Welcome. Avolis was in here not too long
And not
ago.
that I saw. He didn't. Of course, citizen.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine. He's a perfect.
Welcome to Sarenus application.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Avolis was in here not too long.
Yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks.
Not a problem. Have a good day.
You too, Mara. Great seeing you. Or meeting you. Anybody who likes me is a friend of mine.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit shit at Sarenus application.
I'll close this event. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
I'm a Spectre, bitch.
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
See ya. Well, sucks to
Looks
be
like the
you, I
place.
guess.
The Forger's thug should be inside.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Yes.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.